Welcome to EA Sports. I'm James Savalsky. Look at the star-studded talent on display for this hot matchup tonight. Enough talk, enough hype. Let's do this. Your first period is set to go. And we can officially say game on. Moves it to Caulfield. And that's a smart heads-up play by Tucker. On the attack into the offensive end, right up the gut. Shot, and that's broken up. Passes up ahead for the left wing. Montreal's got the puck against the boards. Oh, we got a little sliver of it, and it stays out.
He's reading these shooters so well. He's getting in front of them. He's aggressive, and he's challenging them to beat him, James, and that's what I love about him, a ton of confidence.
Picked up along the boards by Riley. Denies him with the save. Gets a hold of the puck here at his own end. Tries to get too cute with it and loses possession.
Burrows is such a creative player. If he sees an opening, you know he's going to take it. He's an aggressive style player, and he tries to attack. But when he does it there, he loses the puck.
Jostles the puck loose. Sends it quickly to Marner. Can't stay on his feet after that hit. Montreal's got it in their own zone. Here's a chance, and he makes the save. Here's a stretch pass to Nylander. The Maple Leafs have it from their own end. Scoops up the puck now. Here's a short pass to Tavares. The Canadians move the puck in the defensive zone. Here's a shot. Grabs it with the glove. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on. Here in the late goings of the period, we've still got zeros on the board. The frozen biscuits dropped, and we are back underway here. Picks up the puck in his own end. Fires it! Oh, he got a piece of it to keep it out. Montreal's looking to break out of their own end. And now he moves it quickly to Poulet. Takes a shot. Denied by the goaltender. Puck sent down the ice. We'll get an icing. And both centers glide into the dot as a face-off set to resume. Tavares wins the face-off. And with that, the first period comes to an end. Both teams will have a chance to get a breather, and they'll be back on the ice with period number 2 in not too long. Teams with a chance to recharge and refresh, and this second period about set to get underway. Still looking for the game's first goal as we are underway in the second. Well, we've seen a pretty good sample size already played thus far. Cheryl, your assessment.
The Canadians need to keep their foot on the gas. They have the majority of the shots in this one, and they haven't been rewarded yet, but they've had some high-danger chances. It'll go in eventually if they continue to put it towards the net.
From the right wing, he moves it to the middle. Fires it on net, and not much on that one. And he takes the feed. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Here's a save by Potvin.
There's no question the goaltenders know who the shooters are in the league and what style of shot they take, and he's able to get a perfect...
Trying to shake loose. Denies him on the breakaway. The Canadians get a hold of the puck in their own end. Cuts to the paint. scoops up the puck here. Long lead pass into the open ice. Just a simple save by Giguère. Quick pass to Tavares. That knocks him off the puck. Montreal's gained the line and into the zone. Puck knocked loose in the neutral zone. Takes the pass. And that doesn't reach the net. Here we go, 2-on-1. Across the line. The Maple Leafs will have a chance to get on the power play for the first time this evening.
Well, if you're the opponent, you never want to see the top-rated power play rested and coming on the ice, and that's exactly what they're doing. They've been chomping at the bit waiting for this one.
He tips it, and the stick is best friend on that save right there.
Well, this save is all about the compete to find the puck. I mean, it's a battle, and you're trying to out-battle your opponent. You can see him bobbing up and down, trying to find the puck. He finds it at the last minute, reacts, and makes the save.
And with the centers tied up, he swoops in to take possession. The Canadians played along the wing. He got all of that one. Angles it over to Domi. Great use of the body to knock him off the puck. Play whistle dead, penalty coming up. Marchand's called for tripping. He's off to the box.
McCabe's team has the advantage here with the power play, and it's an opportunity for him to use his zone ability and maybe even help the team light the lamp.
Takes possession off the draw.
Sundin's been really impressive tonight, in particular on that last play, James. I mean, the wherewithal to keep your eye on the prize, eye on the puck, and just redirect the puck to the net. I mean, that's attack mentality, and he has it tonight.
Scores! And they go ahead, and it comes short-handed.
Well, and that's just a dagger, isn't it, James? Being aggressive, anticipating an active stick, and getting on your horse and creating opportunity when you're on the PK. Oh, that's a really tough break for the tenure, James. I mean, listen, when structure breaks down and there's all kinds of stuff going on in front of you, you can't track, you can't get your eyes on the puck, and it winds up in the back of your net.
The Canadians picked up the all-important go-ahead goal late here in period number 2.
Well, you're always cutting periods into 5-minute increments, and this is the one that they wanted to score in, James, because it creates momentum that they can carry forward to the intermission.
Montreal's got the puck along the wall. Puts it on net, and the lane's clogged up blocking that. 2-on-1, here we go. Great save on the play. Oh, my goodness. Moves it quickly over to Hemsky. Disappointing power play effort as they serve up a short-handed goal, but both teams down back to even strength.
Well, after you give up a shorty on a power play, the next shift is critically important. Finding a way to get back and dictate pace. Coaching staff knows that they need some energy. This next shift is critical.
Puck possession so critical in today's game, and the official ready to drop the puck right here. Good read by the winger as the two centers tie up. Receives the pass. Shot! And he hangs on just as time runs out. And there's the buzzer bringing the second period to an end. You don't want to go home yet, do you? Third period action still to come. just moments away from the start of the third period. All right, the puck is dropped on the third and final frame. 2/3 of the way to the finish line in this one for regulation time. Cheryl, how do you view it?
The Maple Leafs are trailing in this game, and they're kind of fortunate, to be honest.
And they score!
Well, I really like the effort areas in this game, James. You know, they didn't get frustrated, but they have found a way to break through in this game. You got to figure, you got to hope that maybe they can shell one back-to-back here and get themselves back in this game.
Lots of time left in this period. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. And gets a little boost to come up with the puck from off the wing with both centers tied up. Quick shot! Oh my goodness, what a save by Shakir! Fires it! Incredible reflexes on the pass, save by Shakir!
Now they're really driving pressure in the O-zone, dictating the pace. Now they've got to find a way to funnel it to the net.
Oh, the whole team, they score! And the deadlock is broken as they take the lead.
Well, that's a huge shift, and you can see everyone standing up on the bench. They know how much it means, but it's the next shift that matters most now, James. You want to kind of push and put pressure on your opponent when they're down. How many times have we seen this before, James? He is just in on the puck, hounding, and he's able to retrieve the 50-50 battle, and as a reward, it finds the back of the net.
The Maple Leafs pick up the go-ahead goal here in the first half of this third period. What's the strategy now here, Cheryl?
Well, you know, I think they've gotten to this point because they've held the possession time, James. They haven't panicked. They've had good patience with the puck. I think they got to continue that, and they may find the back of the net again.
And we've got an offside with a face-off looming. The Maple Leafs have continued to put lots of pucks on net, and they lead it here in the third. And they take possession. Nice job tangling him up on the draw. The Maple Leafs have it against the wall. Oh, right into the opposition bench and getting up close and personal with some people. I don't think he really wants to.
Not a chance. I mean, he's over the boards here, and everyone's kind of giving that extra shove, the extra nipple, if you will, and get the heck off our bench.
And the traffic jam in front blocks the shot. Scores! And they're cooking now.
The opponent has no answer for them right now because they're relentless on the puck. They garnered some momentum after multiple back-to-back goals, James. They don't want to leave any breathing room and let their opponent get some life back. Well, he fought for position to find this puck on his backhand, James. He's running out of real estate, but he was able to put it through and find the netting.
The Maple Leafs will look to try to bring this home now, up by 2 in the back half of this third period, Cheryl.
It's been a great game for them, James, but it ain't over yet. They've got to find a way to close this one out, and the best way to do it is when you have the puck on your stick. Don't give it up for free. Close quickly and look to attack.
Moves it to the middle, and that doesn't go as it's opposite. And the save. A critical draw here. The Maple Leafs win the draw here in their own end. Picked up along the wall by Tucker. Pushes it across to Riley. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. And we'll get a breather here with offside the call. Late goings of this period. The Maple Leafs have all the momentum right now, leading by 2. And they take control of the puck here in the neutral zone. He got all of that hit on the play.
When you're down late in the game, you need someone to physically engage, be invested in the opportunity to get back in it, and that's why that hit is delivered right there.
Montreal's got the puck in the corner. Oh, stick save and a beaut. And rings the iron.
The Canadians trying to shrink their deficit, but it won't get done there as they wire it off the pipe.
And that's intercepted by Edmondson. Into the attacking end. Glove save, and he handles it with ease. Feeds it on over to Caulfield. They've got the defense outnumbered. Shot! Scores! Off the pipe and bulging the twine.
Well, it's a game of inches, isn't it? And this time, those inches, they work in his favor. They go right into the net. That's great puck movement, James. Working hard away from the puck to support the puck carrier, and they gained that entry because they got numerical advantage, and they capitalized and executed with it.
The Maple Leafs been going in one direction all night long, and that's to the net, and they lead it here late in this third period. Nice job tying up his opponent. Takes a shot. Big save just as time runs out. Final horn sounds, and we are all done with this one. Well, the shooters had to work tonight, but they certainly got a lot of target practice, Cheryl.
Yeah, they did. They had that shoot-burst mentality as they continue to just put the puck to the net from all areas of the ice, and sometimes the rebound, that's what you're looking for in those dead-angle shots, but eventually it paid off for them.
Well, this should be a fun one on the ice tonight. Hi, everybody. I'm James Cebulski for EA Sports as we get set to drop the puck on a little hut. Both teams are lined up, and we are set to get things going. The Maple Leafs take possession to get this one underway. Passes it in front, and that's intercepted. Goaltender hangs on for the whistle. Lots of time left in this period. Still looking for our first goal. Matthews wins the offensive zone faceoff, and here we go. Quick feed to Nyquist. And he slides it quickly to Forsberg. To his teammate. Oh, and he completely muffs the shot. Along the right side into the offensive zone. Great hits up play with the stick by Forsberg. And a solid save there as we play on. Moves into O'Reilly. Handles the puck. With the blast. Oh, tremendous stuff on the play.
When a goaltender reads the play quickly, James, and they anticipate, they get to position quicker. When they get to position quicker, they get square to the shooter. That's exactly what he does here as he turns the wrister aside.
And he scores!
He's in a high-danger scoring area. He's got a bit of time, but he knows he's going to have coverage come to him right away, so a quick snapshot, and he buries it.
The Predators finally break the ice and get the game's first goal.
Yeah, and it's an important one, James, because there's not much room out there and not much separating these two teams, so that little bit of a cushion may give them the stir, the press they need to be more consistent, trying to get another one on the board.
Takes the feed at the point. She steps up with a great block by stretching out for that one. Sends the pass in front. Off the stick, and they can't complete the play. Shot. Oh, and there's a great save by Joseph. Puck scooped up by Riley. Tucker's into the offensive zone now on the attack. And he puts that one aside with ease. Oh, we'll get some tired defenders as... Icing is the call.
Marner's looking to get his team back in this matchup, guys. His zone ability is a part of his game he can use to complete that objective.
Matthews has won the faceoff.
The coach and team reminding each other that this is a critical face-off. Anytime you've got your opponent on their heels after an icing, you have to find a way to have urgency in attack.
Here in the later stages of this period, we got a 1-0 game to this point. Toronto's got it, and they're on the attack. Good reach to the stick to knock the puck away. Lankinen's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. Officials are set. Players seem ready. We're ready to get this thing back underway. Toronto's won the faceoff. Up to the challenge as he gets his pad on it. There's the whistle. We'll get a faceoff after the goalie covers up. Offensive zone faceoff, and he wins the draw. And he's knocked off the puck there. Oh, he'll feel that one. The Predators take it across the line. Moves it to the middle. Oh, he comes up with a stop. Here's a chance to the middle. And that's deflected off someone in front. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Matthews. And with the buzzer, that puts a bow on the first 20 minutes of play. We've got lots more still to come. Second period action next, right here. A chance for both teams to refuel. They're back on the ice, and period number 2 is about set to go. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. An easy save by Lankinen. We'll get a face-off after the puck stays covered up. We're still in the early stages of this period. We've got a 1-0 hockey game thus far. And they'll start with possession. Here's a blast! That's gloved by Lankinen. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. The centermen glide into position. Tavares won the draw, and they'll start off on the attack. Oh, lays out for the block. Wow! Denied that one. Grabbed along the board by Lazar. Sets it in front. And it goes off a stick and off target. Now a quick pass to Simmons. And he takes the pass. Shot. Oh, and somehow he gets a sliver of it and keeps it up in. Joseph's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. Inching closer to the midway mark of the period, the Predators have taken a 1-0 lead. O'Reilly's won the draw there on the attack. Things starting to get a little physical out there. He might have a step here. All alone. Decides to think about it. Made the stop on the play. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. His reflexes on display tonight.
It's always a challenge to make a save when there's tons of traffic in front of you, but he does a great job of tracking, staying dialed in, and makes the save.
On the attack along the boards. He scores! Austin Matthews clutch.
Well, the goaltender can't get set to that shot because he continually moves his feet and changes the angle, and his head is up the entire way, and he fills the back of the net.
Past the midway mark of the frame, and it's all tied up. Slides in off the wing after the centerman tied him up. Riley's got it against the boards. And that's snapped away in the defensive end by O'Reilly. The Predators will play it from the defensive zone. Delayed penalty coming up here. Good use of the body on the play. There's the whistle, and here's the call. Tucker's getting 2 for interference here. He's off to the box. And their first chance to use the man advantage.
First power play opportunity of the game. You know they've worked on this in practice, the setup, the look that they want. Let's see how they move the puck around the perimeter and look to attack.
Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. And some textbook body contact there. Toronto's got it in their own zone. And that's broken up with a stick in front. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Passes over to Domi. Oh, this looks dangerous. Great save on the play. Oh, my goodness. Gives him a jolt with that hit. The Predators will play it against the boards. Made that stop.
Shooters work so hard in practice at getting the wrister off fast and hard, James. And this goaltender, he gets across quick and makes the stop.
He's got a stop. Scores! Absolutely clinical finish on the breakaway.
All the way down the ice, James. The ability to get away from the pack, look over his shoulder, know where everyone is, and then that clean finish. Unbelievable goal. A good defense leads to offense, James, as they bend, but they do not break in their own coverage, and they're able to get the quick counter-attack speed through the neutral zone, and they're rewarded for their efforts in the offensive zone with a goal.
Toronto's gone up by 1 here late in period number 2. Now to see if they can build on this when they get to the third.
Well, they'll want to pounce right off this face-off, James. They've had a ton of urgency in the last few shifts, and they found a way to get the go-ahead goal here. They're going to need to really work hard to hold the lead because you know that their opponent, they're going to have a bit of urgency here.
And serves up a little knock on the play. Lugs the puck into the offensive zone corner. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off.
Toronto's been excellent tonight, James. They found ways to work hard on and off of the puck, and when they're away from it, they've really done a great job of being in good position to be able to take away lanes and angles, seams, you name it. But it has to translate to something. This is still a close game.
Great night, 2 periods down, 1 more to go, and they're ready to drop the puck here on period number 3. They have dropped the puck here in the third. Well, Pounder, we've played more than 40 minutes now in this one. How do you view things?
The Predators can't seem to find a way to get shots on net here, James, and they're going to have to if they want to get back in this game. I mean, it's still close because of their goaltender. Now in the third period with less runway, they got to take some risks, they got to take some chances if they want to gain offensive possession.
Oh, smart heads-up play to poke that one away. Sends it ahead to Jankowski. Centering feed. Picked off in front. Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. The Predators gain possession. Jankowski's swooping in on the attack. Sends a pass over. Big save by the goaltender watching that one.
A nice save that he didn't have trouble with, James, as he's able to read that quick release shot.
The Predators played along the boards. Pokes it away in his own end. Toronto's got the puck in the defensive end. Poked away by Lausanne. The Predators gain control of the puck against the wall. And he can't hang on after that hit. Here's a short pass to Matthews. From the point, they take control of it. The Predators gain possession in their own end. And he connects with the long bomb.
Great vision to see that stretch pass.
Hammers it on net. Oh, an unbelievable stop by Joseph.
Well, this is a really great save, James. I mean, you can see that he's battling for position. You can see him moving up and down as his eyes are trying to track and find the puck. That's outworking your opponent and finding a way to make the save.
Forsberg's looking around near the point. And he takes a shot. Stopped by the goaltender. They are really dialed in here tonight. Turns it around. A pass. That's blocked. And they've done it in their own end here. They score. They've tied it up. They have tied it up here with a big-time goal in the third.
Well, they couldn't have waited much longer there, James. They're running out of runway, but they found a way to get it done. You got to come up big at the right moment and brace the pressure, and that's exactly what they did.
Officials have got both teams ready, and it looks like play is set to resume here. And off the face-off, they take possession. Toronto's on the attack, and he loses control of the puck. Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. Dismiss that chance. Play long dead, let's get the call.
The coach's responsibility is to keep them focused here. They got a job to do. They got to kill this penalty off late in the third. I mean, it's a tie game. They got to get it done.
The Predators send their man advantage unit out once more. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Slides the pass over to McCabe. And that's broken up in the defensive zone by Yossi. Well, 60 minutes played and still no winner. So what do? We go to sudden death. Overtime is coming up. Are you hashtagging overtime challenge on social media? Because they're ready to get it underway. The Predators won the draw to start the period, and their power play continues. There's the whistle, icing the call, big face-off looming. Domi's recognizing they're still short-handed here as they get ready for the face-off. The frozen biscuits dropped, and we are back underway here.
So much time in practice working on D-zone faceoffs, and this is exactly why coming off an icing, you win it, and you have the opportunity to get out and get a change.
Oh, Hardy, keep it out! What a blocker stop by Joseph!
Nyquist's a special player, and his zone ability makes him a good offensive threat, guys. Let's see if he uses that to his advantage here in overtime.
O'Reilly's won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. The Predators have the puck in the corner. Can't complete the pass as it goes off a stick. Pokes it away to stay on the attack. Quick pass to O'Reilly. Too much congestion in front. The Predators gain possession along the wall. Power play expires, and what a blown opportunity here in overtime.
Tough situation here to be back on your heel.
And here we go. Buckle up. Well, a spirited scrap comes to an end with the takedown.
I think he might be relieved as they head to the ice as he was taking a thrashing.
I think you're right.
When the fight started, the fans erupted, and then all of a sudden the tilt went the road team's way, and it got awfully silent in here.
Joseph's light work zone ability is his proficiency for turning aside wrist shots, guys. It's almost like he's built a book on shooters in this league.
Forsberg's won the face-off here in the offensive zone. Gill's got it in the offensive zone. Leston looking to end it, and he comes up with a huge save. And that slides right out to center ice. Taken by Gill. Takes the feed. Steps inside the attacking zone down the left wing. On the doorstep, backhander. Toronto's got the puck along the boards. The Predators have it in the offensive end. Shoot! There's the horn, and it brings overtime to an end. That takes us now to a shootout. We'll get ready for it in moments. Welcome back, everybody. These two teams have remained deadlocked after 3 periods, after overtime, but not for much longer. Time for the shootout. Oh, and he couldn't get the shot off.
I think this is a product of overthinking James as he runs out of real estate trying to make a decision and he doesn't get it off.
Makes a save and look up to another one.
Yeah, the body language, everything about him is telling you that he's confident and composed right now.
Makes a save on that shootout attempt.
Well, with today's technology and all the resources available, you know that goaltenders have the book on the shooter, and I'm telling you, he read this one perfectly.
Scores!
shootout, James. Wow, power down on that bottom hand with a flick of his wrist on the backhand, James, and just put it top cheddar.
And he comes up close here in the shootout.
This is why they practicing. A lot of the time, post-practice, James goaltenders want to work on their solo shooters. He does a great job of anticipating to make that save.
Well, we finally found ourselves a winner. It wasn't always easy to get here, but we do have one thanks to the shootout.
Everyone gets their money worth. They get 3 different games in one. They get the regular, they get the OT, and then they get the skills comp at the end.
This has really become one of the real premier party destinations in the hockey landscape, and here's a reason why. Look at this celebration here, Cheryl.
And you gotta love this. I mean, the fans are there for you while you're playing the game, and you come back out to say thank you to them.
Well, that'll do it for all of us here at EA Sports. I'm James Cebulski, and we will see you next time from ringside. for some hot. Hi, everybody. James Cebulski for EA Sports. We are set to drop the puck on some Hockey Ultimate Team. Well, we've been waiting for this one all day long, and here we go. The Oilers are going to start with the puck after taking the opening draw. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net.
Well, he knew where this puck was going. He's got a book on the shooter, James, and he gets square in front. Great position and makes the save.
Down the left wing, they gain the zone. There's a shot. There's the whistle. Let's see what the referee saw. Riley's going off for charging.
Suzuki's on this power play unit, and it's an opportunity for him to showcase his zone ability and help the team put one on the board here, guys.
Suzuki's won the face-off deep inside the offensive zone. And that was a good heads-up read to make that save. Here's a chance to take advantage with the delayed penalty. They've got the extra attacker on the ice. Penalty coming up here.
Everybody clap your hands.
I understand when you're racing for the puck, just stand in the way of your opponent to slow them down, but you hang out there too long, you're going to get the interference call.
Pasternak's an important piece to this power play unit, guys. He's got that zone ability, and it can really be the key to get things going here and give them the advantage.
Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. That's a beautiful pass saved by the goalie there. Just moments away from the resumption of this power play. They're ready to drop the puck here for this faceoff. Edmonton's won the draw inside the offensive zone. Now let's see what they can do with it. Oh, and that's poked away in the offensive zone by Everly. Shot denied by Vasilevsky. And the goalie covers up for the whistle. Domi's ready for the draws. They will continue to try to kill off this penalty. And they take possession after the defensive zone faceoff. And he passes up ahead to McDavid. Moves the puck. And that one's turned away. Riley's going to join the penalty kill here as they remain short-handed. Another big face-off looming as this power play rolls on here tonight. Poulin's got it, and they'll go on the attack here in the offensive zone. Edmonton's got control of it now here in the offensive end. In front of the net, the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play. Domi's ready for the draw as they continue to be short-handed here.
The Bushkin's penalty is almost expired.
The Maple Leafs kill off the penalty.
That's a great power play unit, James, and you're not going to feel great as they head off to the bench and it gets killed without the score. But they can keep their heads held high as they had a lot of execution. They found ways to get scoring opportunities on net.
And the puck departs the zone. Taken along the wall by McCarr. Nice poke check. Edmonton's got possession here in the offensive zone. Handles the puck at the corner. Oh, he kind of struggled with that one, but he got just enough to keep it out.
Potvins made a great save, and even better is the redirect to the corner.
And we're going to get a face-off after the offside. More than half the frame has been played here. Still scoreless in this one. Puck is dropped, and we are back underway. Launches it from the point. He says, let's get physical on that play. And that's knocked away by Martin. Carrying the puck deep inside his own end. Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. Edmonton's got a hold of the puck now. The Maple Leafs will play the puck from behind the net. And there's the whistle icing the call. Here in the late goings of the period, we've still got zeros on the board. Edmonton's won the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it.
Center bears down on that bottom hand. A clean win, and you can see them all setting up, looking to attack the net against this tired group.
Matthews carries the puck in his own zone. Inside the final minute of the first here. Moves it to the middle, and that's intercepted. Gains the zone from the right. Oh, what a hip check on the play. He delivered that perfectly. There's the horn, ending the first period. Both teams will have a chance to regroup. You do you, and we'll be back with period number 2 in a moment. Both teams with a chance to recharge and refresh, and this second period about set to get underway. Still looking for the game's first goal as we are underway in the second. Well, we've seen a pretty good sample size already played thus far. Cheryl, your assessment.
Edmonton's in a scoreless game here, and it's hard to believe considering the amount of possession time that they've had. Coaching staff would have told them in the second period they just need to continue what they're doing, except they have to find ways to drive the paint a little more and create a little more chaos in front of the goaltender.
Lots of time left in this period. The game is still scoreless. The Oilers win the draw. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one. Play ready to resume as everybody lines in for the faceoff. Edmonton's won the faceoff. The Oilers take it along the wall. The Maple Leafs look to start the transition game. Edmonton's gained possession along the boards. Oh, big-time hit along the wall, and this is why I'm glad I'm up here in a suit, Cheryl.
And I'm right there with you, James. I wouldn't want to be along those boards either. It almost looked like he left his feet early, but nonetheless, it's a bone crusher.
And he shut the door on that last play. Slides the puck over. Here's the pass in front. He scores! What a goal!
Man, is he ever dialed in? Hey, James, just showing his low center of gravity and battle, compete, and will for the puck. That is a power move, being able to withstand that kind of pressure, come out with the puck to make a play for a goal.
The Maple Leafs are up by 1, and this is certainly a team that seems to play with more confidence when they're not chasing the game, Cheryl.
Yeah, it's always better to be when you're in front, James. I mean, you know that you have the lead. You have a little more confidence when the puck's on your stick, but there's a lot of runway left. They have to play with that confidence, but they have to manage the puck as well. Really want to look at this last save again, James, because this is about taking it to the next level. When you have this level of competitiveness, athleticism, and desperation and urgency in your game, you know that goaltending coaches, they can't just teach this. This is instinctual, and this is what winners are made of.
Well past the midway mark of this period, the Maple Leafs lead it 1-0. Suzuki's won the draw, and they'll look to set up. Puck grab by McCabe.
Potvin's last save is one that's going to be remembered for a while, James. It's going to be on the highlight reel. It's on one of mine now. I mean, he stole one there. It was all but in, and that desperation and compete level, it makes the save.
The Maple Leafs get a hold of the puck along the boards. Picks up the puck. Right in the slot. Stupendous blocker save by Vasilevsky.
Well, this is just a hard-working play by the goaltender. I mean, he's bopping up and down, trying to battle and find the puck through the screen, and he does, James, because of that willingness to compete to find it. Well, the coach isn't going to be happy with this penalty. You have a one-goal lead, and now you find yourself back on your heels, and the penalty kill has to come out and do a job.
Another special teams opportunity for both sides as the man advantage unit is back to work again.
Well, they create a power play opportunity with hard work, and now it's an opportunity to get back in this game, James, finding a way to move the puck quickly and create seams to get shots on net.
Scores! Oh, a little flick of the wrist was all it needed.
Well, this is his textbook shot, isn't it, James? And it's a beauty. It is the quick release. No one knows where it's going to. Not the goaltender, not the players in front of him. He just finishes. Well, this is just a fantastic shot that the goaltender can't get a read on because he's moving his feet, and therefore the goalie cannot get set to it, and that disguised point of delivery, man, is it beautiful, and he puts it in the back of the cage.
The Maple Leafs are nearing the intermission with a 2-goal lead here, Cheryl. I like the position they're in.
Yeah, they're in a great position, but they'll want to maintain this energy right through the period. You can see the coaching staff just tapping the backs, making sure they keep everyone focused, because this is also where your opponent gets very urgent.
They'll want to clear the zone here while they're trying to kill off this penalty. Moves it quickly over to McCabe. And he turns that one aside.
The goaltenders are the last line of defense for a reason. This time, he bails his team out.
Slides it diagonally to McCabe. Edmonton's coaches will not be liking that power play opportunity as they fail to convert and give up a short-handed one.
I didn't like anything about that power play, James, and I'll tell you, wait a second, James, I believe there's going to be a call right there, an infraction happens.
The Maple Leafs have been called for elbowing. They'll serve 2 in the box. Another chance here on the man advantage. And they win the offensive zone face-off, and here we go. Centering feed! And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Edmonton's got the puck against the half wall.
Save of the play! Whoa! He's doing absolutely everything he can to keep his team in this game, James. Unbelievable save.
Well, 2 periods down and 1 more still to come. Third period action right after we get a clean sheet of ice. Welcome back, everyone. Both teams lined up at center ice, and we are ready to get this third period underway. Edmonton's won the opening draw, and their power play rolls on. Oh, and a board-rattling hit right there.
Well, certainly was lined up perfectly, body on body, weight distributed right in there.
Edmonton's got the puck. Retrieves the puck, trying to kickstart this power play. Quick feed to Hirakoski. Great save by the goaltender on that one with the stick.
I love this save, James. I mean, the goaltender is so aggressive on this play. Doesn't give the shooter any time to get rid of it.
Tucker's gliding in for the face-off as this penalty kill will continue. Oh, and he takes possession of the puck from off the wing with the centers all locked up there off the draw. Got to give the penalty killers a lot of credit as the penalty expires.
That's a great job by the PK unit, James, protecting the lead late in the game, finding a way to get it done, and that's exactly what they needed to do. Just keep it simple and stick with the lead.
Easy pass save made by Vasilevsky. McDavid's got it across the line. The Maple Leafs gain control of the puck. Benoit stick handling in his own zone. Inside his own end, moves the puck. Makes a move in front. Oh, denies him with the paddle save. They've got a 2-on-1. Across the line. Oh, and he ran out of time to try to get something done there. Blazing in on the breakaway. He scores! What a goal!
Well, this is right off the rush. He's got a ton of speed and motion. It's that quick release that he's known for that beats the goaltender. Man, he's just effortless when he gets that shot off, isn't he? I mean, he's moving his feet, and he just pulls that puck in towards his body, and a quick snap of the wrist. It's in the back of the cage.
The Maple Leafs are sending a clear message that they are not taking their foot off the gas in this third period here, Cheryl.
Well, you can certainly tell that they bought into the game plan, and the coach is certainly ecstatic with the performance of the entire bench. I mean, look at the way they're moving, holding the puck, attacking the net at the right times. It has been a seamless effort.
Here's a chance behind the net. Point blank stop by Vasilevsky.
Man, he was right on that puck. He knew exactly where it was. It was tight to the crease. He got out and challenged right away to make the save.
Oh, what a hit. Those are the ones you feel in the morning. Reads it perfectly and comes out with the takeaway. Great forecheck by Tavares. Lets the wrister fly. Answered the call on that play.
Vasilevsky's been off his game tonight, really looking uncomfortable between the pipes, and he needs to settle in and find a way to create some momentum for his team. But on the other side of the puck, I mean, the forwards have to contribute offensively, and they can only do that if there's a sense of urgency to their game.
Here in the later stages of this period, the Maple Leafs just recently adding to their lead. They're now up by 3. Puck picked up by Niedermeyer. And the puck sails into the bench, forcing a stoppage of play. Edmonton's been very active offensively tonight, but they just have not been able to finish on their scoring chances here late in the third. The Oilers win possession here in the open ice. And loses possession after a solid hit. Moves the puck up to Kulak. Offside the call. We'll get a face-off coming up. Face-off looming as both centers get into position. Kulak's won possession after that neutral zone draw. And things starting to ramp up a little bit now on the ice with that play. Loses his balance on the play. Passing it! Off the pipe! Denies him again! What a stop!
Well, you know that he's a fierce competitor, and he battled to make consecutive saves there, James.
Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Final horn has sounded, and that's all she wrote tonight. Well, as a former defender, these are your types of games, right? The old goose egg.
Love the goose egg, because you know that the D did something well too, don't you, James? But no, you got to give the credit to the goaltender. You get the 0, you put it up on the board, you know that he was dialed in. I love the way he was tracking the puck in particular. You knew that he just saw it tonight.
Well, that puts a bow on the night here this evening from all of us here at EA Sports. I'm James Cybulski. See ya.